Convent, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not, tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So I'm here to do Bag Monday. Yes, I am. We'll do men are from Mars, women are from Venus reading. I think it's been a couple of weeks or a few weeks, if not longer, since we did that. So yeah, we'll see what's up. Venus is in Aries, Mars is in Gemini. Okay. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're gonna do this together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with your sign or situation, nor do I give a fuck. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. It is under construction, okay? If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on, watch your head on the way out, hit that alley, you'll be back in Tureland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you. For some reason, I want to start with women are from Venus in regards to the intuitive message, because I'm still downloading yours. Men are from Mars. Women are from Venus. You may be in just masculine energy, or you may be freeing yourself from masculine. So basically, if this is divine feminine I'm talking to, you've been in divine masculine energy for a long time. You may be freeing yourself from that. Meaning you're going to get back in divine feminine energy. Meaning you're going to get back in divine feminine energy as far as pampering yourself, wearing pink, getting your, like shit, finally, like soften up a little bit if you haven't been that way. If you have been that way already, then it's going to be the opposite. You're going to get into some divine masculine energy, divine feminine, woman from Mars is to get some shit done, So it just depends on which type you are right now. I feel like it's going to be the opposite for whatever energy that you are currently in. You're gonna free yourself from that and go into the opposite energy, okay? Women are from Venus. Men are from Mars. It's some men coming out the closet, men from Mars, okay? That's why I was still downloading. Like, let's start with the women from Venus. Yeah, it's I see like gay men coming out, gay men couples. I don't know, men from Mars. That's what they said. For some of you, not all of you, but that's like the first download I got, and I was like, okay, I'll come back. Others of you, there's just a strong spiritual connection, a strong bond with someone, men from Mars. I don't feel like the person that you have the strong bond with is from Mars. Of course, they're from Venus, which would make sense if Venus is in Aries, which would be the emperor. So maybe you got a pass to come to Venus, or maybe we on a field trip in Mars. I don't fucking know. Okay, it's something like that though. Yeah, some of you guys, men from Mars, wanna break from somebody. Like you wanna kind of do life without something connected to you. I don't know what it is. It could be a job, a person, family. I don't know. It's something like that. You're being pulled to something, men from Mars. It's part of your divine path, though, whatever it is. Probably crazy as fuck right now too. It's like whatever it is really strong. Like it's almost overpowering you, like a pull or something like that. I don't know. Let's get started, y'all. All right, give me something for the man from Mars, please. What's going on with the man from Mars? I feel like something popping on Mars. I'm telling you, it's something going on. With maybe something with the money on Mars, and people losing their job on Mars, and all type of stuff. So the economy may be crashing on Mars. Man from Mars, whatever that means to you. So it could just be where you live, like, you know what I mean? Shit's not stable here anymore. Everything's crashing around me. This could be at your home, your job. I don't know, whatever Mars got. Give me some messages for the man from Mars, please. The guitar. I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know it ain't where I've been, but where I'm about to go. It's a lot of static on Mars. It's the 5 of Wands, G. You could have a Mars in Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or in Gemini, but definitely fire in Mars is what I have here. If you have a fire sign in Mars, you're very irritated and upset about some money because you feel stuck somewhere. If you don't have a Mars and fire man on Mars, then shit, you still mad because you stuck somewhere. Some of you guys are stuck in like arguing with somebody constantly, or in conflict, or like someone's in competition, or people stay competing with you, men from Mars. This could be other men from Mars, but I picked up on that the last man from Mars whatever it's called. I picked up on that on the last reading, that you had some men from Mars that was hating on you. Y'all on the same planet. Yeah, I see this here too. Somebody could have Mars, Taurus and Mars, or Mars and Taurus, however they say that shit, right? Mars and Taurus, yes. This person could be mad at you, or you could have some shit. I don't fucking know. Shit. I feel like you're irritated, men from Mars. That's what I'm picking up from this. That's why it's making like the strings about to pop on this damn guitar any minute now. It feels like a lot of static. I said the economy may be crashing, or the housing market or something on Mars ain't doing well, okay? You may be a little tight about the shit. You could be in the music industry, men from Mars, or be they said fuck. I lost it that quick. It's not a producer, it's something else. You're basically the person that writes the music. Okay? For the artist. It's not a ghostwriter. The composer. Thank you! Yeah, you could be a composer too, and having issues in the music industry right now, or some shit. Or you could have writer's block right now, men from Mars, and that's upsetting you, something creative that you do. Yeah, you got the washing machine. This is like the Page of Swords. This is the cycle. So rinse, spin, repeat, drain, whatever that shit is called. It's like the Page of Swords. You're finding out how shit works, right? It has to go through the cycles. Yeah, so something, men from Mars, that you were doing is not working anymore, G. Because this, I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know, right? And now you finding out, shit, hustling don't really get you that far. You know what I mean? Or we can't hustle forever. Or you can't, you know what I mean? Like, the music game is iffy. This is this type of shit. Selling dope. I mean, come on. It's like this type of energy. This is something that's not secure, men from Mars. You know? So this could be like Postmates, Uber, like food delivery and shit, and it's just more people working there now. So now you get less deliveries, less orders and shit. Like, you seeing how the shit working. Like, damn, they hiring all these motherfuckers. I don't even get, you know what I mean, that many orders now. It's something that was working, men from Mars, that may not be working anymore. You may have a Mars in Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, men from Mars. Yeah, I said, yeah, Gemini for sure. You may be seeing a lot of conflict, witnessing a lot of fights. This Mars moves out of Gemini March 25th or 23rd or some shit like that, men from Mars. So this comes to an end. Okay? But then it goes into Cancer. Yeah, so it calms down. But I feel like for some of y'all, because this, the way they're making me feel, because Mars moves into Cancer, if I'm not mistaken, some of y'all gonna settle in with this energy here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I guess this is just home. This is just the way it goes. I guess we're going to move forward, like, fighting. And so some of y'all stay on Mars and stay in this bullshit, men from Mars. Like, you just, it's like trying to fight the system or some shit or something. Okay? I don't know. Okay? I hope we just passing through your planet and not getting off the bus. I hope not. Give me something for the women from Venus. Which is in Aries. Yes. I mean, I have to look at my notes. I mean, I told y'all some wrong shit. And that ain't even that complicated, but to me it is. Give me something for the women from Venus. What's up with them? Look, Booski. Not that paper. Okay, so y'all working very hard. That's crazy. He over here hustling and you over here just making paper. Men from Mars. Hustling. Making that paper. Women from Venus. This is also a new chapter, women from Venus. So some of y'all could be building new Venusian homes, having new Venusian babies, Venusian businesses, is what this is. Starting up new projects. That's what this is. Your money looks good, women from Venus. Okay? You could have a Venus in Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, because this is like Pentacalis, that paper. Yeah. Okay. Some of y'all are worried about your money, women from Venus. If you're worried about your money, women from Venus, then you're about to get into that masculine energy that I told you about in the beginning, where I was like, some of y'all are, gonna leave divine masculine energy and get into divine feminine energy, meaning your money's good, you take care of everything, it's time to take care of yourself, right? Relax. Others of you that have been in that feminine, divine feminine, women from Venus energy too long, you're about to hop into this masculine, divine masculine, men from Mars energy, possibly start hustling, not in a bad way, but just get your hustle on, get your paper up, just because you may be worried about it. So if you're worried about money, women from Venus, you're about to get in divine masculine energy and get your fucking paper, okay? If you are if you've been in divine masculine energy, women from Venus, I feel like your money is straight and it's time for you to spend a little on yourself. Do something. You may be scared to spend money, women from Venus. So everybody busy on Venus here. Just I see scrambling, just women going, just doing whatever it is they do. So it's they're showing me like ants. Like it's just busy here, but there's conflict on Mars. But it looks like just, energy. Yeah, like a lot of energy. Good or bad. It's a lot of movement. Okay. Give me another one here for the women from Venus. Unrequited love. Yeah, so that's why you focusing on your paper. Like the money ain't never been mean to me. Is what you're saying, women from Venus. You could have a Venus in Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. Some of you guys are not liking where you are right now, women from Venus, but I see you changing it. This is like, I don't like the relationship I'm in. I don't like this place I live. I don't like, my weight. I don't like this. It's something about yourself you don't like, but you're about to change it, women from Venus. That's why I see y'all scattering all over the place, and not in like a frantic way, but it's like, I'm going to do something about this. There's something you don't like, women from Venus, that's going on right now in your life. It could be family, friends. It's something. I see you ready to start anew. You may be ready to leave Venus. Because remember, we all come together on Earth at the end of the day. So this could be some of y'all getting ready to leave Venus, meaning you're about to go into union, and not with who you think or who you thought or who you think is all this other shit. It's somebody new. The person, women from Venus, that you guys don't want, this motherfucker with somebody else anyway that they don't want. Some of y'all are worried about somebody that from your past, women from Venus. This person does still want to start a new chapter with you, but this person feel like there ain't no chance, so they gonna go be with somebody else they don't like. So you don't have to worry about it. Moving on, okay? That's for the person you don't want, especially if you have Venus in Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? They're occupied with the thought, and you get to make some paper and move on. It's like something's been like lifted or freed up from you or something like that, women from Venus, okay? Or your Venus is in Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. If your Venus is in Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you may be reconciling with somebody who on that bullshit. Friend, family, lover, I don't know. Be careful. I feel like you may be giving way more to this person than this person is giving to you, women from Venus, especially if you have Earth and Venus, okay? Be careful. I see a punk ass friend or a punk ass lover out here. Anyway. Women from Venus, you may get some news about a man from Mars that either he's struggling, having problems, or you may be upset about something the man from Mars did, you know what I mean? Or maybe who he laid up with, I don't know, but it causes you to start a new chapter. Women from Venus, you may get some bad news about a man from Mars, and that's all you need to know, G. Like, I'm fucking Gucci on that shit. That may piss off this man from Mars. I still don't know what the relation is to them. I don't know. Maybe this motherfucker was acting like he didn't give a fuck, and you like, say less. New chapter. Shit, this Venus. This ain't Mars, motherfucker. Everything beautiful here. Is what this is. I don't know. Women from Venus, you may be confused about what the fuck going on. Some of y'all may not be feeling well, women from Venus. Like you may be stuffy or allergies or something like that. Some of your kids are just whiny right now, women from Venus, and you don't know why. You know what I mean? It's just like, you're busy. It's like, man, why are you crying? Why are you whining, kid? Like, my nose is stopped up. I got allergies. You crying. The man from Mars done got locked up for hustling. Like, it's like all this shit. Like, Calgon, take me away. Yeah, some of y'all going to a spa getting a massage, women from Venus. Or you need to, Booski. Okay? It's too much. It is. Anyway, let's move on, people. Men from Mars, somebody may destroy your clothes, Booski. Somebody gets mad at you and pours bleach on your clothes, cause this being angry, and then this fucking up your shit. Somebody puts bleach on someone's clothes or cuts them, or I don't know. Some of us, it's not funny, dude, but these are strings, okay? Shreds and strings is what I heard. Somebody cut somebody's clothes. It's bad. So men from Mars, you could have fucked something over with a woman from Venus and went back and fucked with a bitch from Mars, and the bitch from Mars is who fucking your shit up. Yep. And women from Venus, that could be why you went on to a new chapter. Like, maybe that motherfucker like shredded clothes. I don't know. It's something like that. Like, he stayed there, that man from Mars. That's what he, so on to the next one. Says woman from Venus. Some of y'all are in this energy. Women from Venus. Okay? Ooh-wee. Men from Mars, you may find out that a friend or somebody close to you really doesn't have love for you. This will be, it could be a lover. If it's a lover, somebody's there for the wrong reasons. Men from Mars, you're going to find this out. Or it's a friend that's there for they're holding on for money, for sure. Men from Mars. Men from Mars, you could have did this to a woman from Venus and it's being done back to you. Karma going around like a motherfucker in the atmosphere here. Okay? Let's keep moving. It's some men from Mars here, man. It's some women from Venus who got money. I don't know why, but maybe, shit. Men from Mars, I don't know why y'all be, but that's because you be fucking with them bitches from Mars, though. So I understand why you think like this, Page of Swords and shit. You know what I mean? All fucked up and shit. I feel like whoever the woman from Venus is will love you anyway. They don't give a fuck about your money. Whoever this is or with your background. This could be somebody criminal record and shit. You know what I mean? Like, we'll break up weed on that motherfucker, baby. Don't trip. Like, it don't matter. Some of y'all are, men from Mars are jealous of some women from Venus because of where they are in their life. That's why you mistreat them. Some of y'all mistreat a woman from Venus because of what she does, her career, her money, or something like that. You may be struggling a bit, men from Mars, but I feel like, it's an ego thing. Shit. They ain't got shit to do with the woman from Venus at all, because it look like she love your ass anyway. You the one looking elsewhere. So you could be possibly, man from Mars, you could possibly be looking for somebody who make less money than you because you don't want to be with a woman from Venus who could possibly have, this some bullshit. But anyway, let's move on. I don't think she give a fuck, man from Mars. I feel like that's a you problem, G. But anyway, put something on them. Okay, back to the man from Mars now. Even though we already talking about you, but yeah. Put something on the I'm a hustler, baby, with the Page of Swords. This 5 of Wands here. Somebody has a writer's block or creator's block or some shit like that. Somebody out here also plays the piano, men from Mars, or the flute, or I heard the cello. Okay, look at y'all. Y'all talented. A lot of y'all are musicians or are listening to music. Maybe a lot of music on Mars right now. But it's 5 of Wands music, so y'all may be listening to some hardcore shit, man from Mars, or some shit, I don't know. The Beauty Queen came out. The World card is what this is. Yeah, I told you something comes to an end, this fighting does. But it's either because you settle in it or you leave. I don't know yet, man from Mars. But something does end. I also see something like a side job, a temp job, or something that was kind of, it could have been another stream of income, like you have multiple streams. I do see one of them ending. You may find this out online. Men from Mars. Your Mars could also be in we said Aquarius already. Leo, Scorpio, what's the other one? Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. I think that's it. Shit, something. Men from Mars, some of you guys may be having eye issues here, or you forget your glasses or your contacts or something, men from Mars, because this is the Page of Swords, and this you not being able to see something. Or men from Mars, this is like metaphorically speaking, like you can't see some conflict, or that people are against you, or you shit got enemies. The Beauty Queen, this could be Tatiana too. You know what I mean? Like, you know how they are. You could be arguing with some woman, but she's from Mars. This woman could be a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. This woman that you're arguing with on Mars right now. Or it could be about some money. Y'all got issues on Mars, G. Okay? Somebody car or spaceship getting taken away. It's not funny, G. I'm sorry. But that's what this is. Or something's maybe going out of business that may upset you, men from Mars. I feel like it's a lot of fuck shit going on. Like a lot of conflict on Mars, G. Yeah, like shit flipping. Gemini, like it's two sides. So something that looked like something else, men from Mars, is actually the opposite, G. That's why I said in the beginning, it's two men that's going to be together. And everybody thought this man was straight. And this man ain't straight. He just looked like it, G. Period. It's stuff like that. Like it's the opposite of something. Or somebody you guys could be in a relationship with. Like I thought this was the one and now I'm seeing shit. I forgot my motherfucking glasses, but when I find them and shit, I see this ain't the one, G. Or this is where the conflict is. It's men from Mars, you are awakening. Or having some another level of awakening or ascension going on Mars, and it's causing a lot of conflict. Okay, it's causing conflict with men from Mars who are not on their path, and it's causing conflict with women from Mars, okay, who obviously ain't on their path, or else they be on Venus. G, they be loving on they self and shit, you know what I mean, and giving love to others is what this is, and not for money. So they from Mars, period, or they just like, you know, refugees or some shit, I don't know. So give me another one with the man from Mars. Yeah, some of y'all are realizing, some of y'all arguing with some woman, and this supposed to be your queen or your whatever the fuck, cause she holding a scepter here in this, but this the world card. So some woman on Mars could be mad at you because she's finding out, Page of Swords, once she process everything and put her motherfucking glasses on, that she is not queen or empress or something like that. It's a woman from Mars realizing she just a woman from Mars, G. You know what I mean? She ain't a woman from Venus. And I feel like you may be talking to her like that or treating her like that, or y'all treating each other like that. Yeah, man. You losing feeling or love for something, or vice versa, men from Mars. Oh, wait. It's more than you want more than a pretty face. You're tired of looking at. Let me move on. Stop talking shit, men from Mars. Give me another one. Knight of Pentacles. You definitely could have Mars in Taurus here. Yeah, something you were building, it's a wrap, G. I'm no longer building. I don't. Or shit. Divine Masculine, this is what I said. Some of y'all could have businesses going out of. Something could be going out of business. You could have your own business. This could be something that you built. Something's going on with it. Some cycle is over, or something you were starting is over. But it's, you realize something. It's something like you may need more money, or you need more something, G. Or you got a lot of people trying to fuck your shit up, man, from Mars here. I see a lot of like, because Five of Wands is usually a lot of people fighting, is what that is. So this is why you can't get shit done. I feel like the company you keep, men from Mars, is starting to turn against you, G. Yep, Wheel of Fortune, turn against you. Ooh, wait, man from Mars, you got my motherfucking head hurt, boy. Men from Mars, you're going to be getting a lot of signs and synchronicities to not engage, or to end something, or to stop doing something that you've been doing that's like, it's over, G. Okay? A lot of inklings. You may already be in this energy, right? Because Mars is already in Gemini. So I feel like you guys are, it's either you end this shit or shit ended for you. I can't tell who doing it, because the Wheel of Fortune is like fated, destiny. Like that shit gonna happen, Captain. It is. Yeah, you pissing a lot of people off, men from Mars. They mad and sad. Or you are mad and sad. Ooh. Yeah, men from Mars, it's some loss here, G. Unfortunately. Especially if your Mars is in Leo, heavy. Aries, Sagittarius, Taurus, heavy. Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Yeah, man. Damn. Women from Venus, something's almost complete with you too, but it feels like a project. So this is the last final page of your biography. You know what I mean? It feels so good. It's like this, or you finally get your tax refund, or it's something like that you get, and now you can do something. Like some weight is over, some stagnant energy is over. I see you guys putting it into unrequited love in regards to relationships with people that don't even want to do shit for themselves, let alone help you, support anything. Women from Venus, I feel you like kind of going like silent here. Especially if your Venus is in Scorpio, that could apply to you for sure, or Aquarius. Okay, women from Venus, let's put something on your side. Men from Mars, I'm sorry, I gotta go back. There's something you may try to fix that you can't. You need to call somebody. Something's gonna break, men from Mars. It could be a car breaks down, some appliance, I don't know. And I feel like you really want to save money. It could be plumbing. You really want to save money, but they telling me, please don't put your hands on this shit. You're gonna make it worse. I'm sorry to laugh, but they saying you don't know the first thing about plumbing and shit. Like, you gonna fuck it up, and it's gonna just make it worse. So please don't. Okay? Anyway, that's if you don't know what you're doing. Just keep it a buck. Like, let me call somebody. And you know, if you put that Drano shit in there, right? Say this is plumbing. You put that Drano shit in there, they're going to charge you more because now they got to deal with acid. Okay? So, I don't know. Or this some woman on Mars doing that shit. And you're going to be like, girl, why the fuck you pour that fucking Drano down there? Now they going to charge us an extra $100 and shit. It's true. Shit, it's true. That's a woman from Mars, though. I mean, women from Venus could probably do that too, but she learned after the first time. Because women from Venus, I feel like you're single. And the people that you would call to come help you or ask about the plumbing, they don't give a fuck or don't answer you no way. So you figured out after the first time when they charged you $100 to $150 because you poured that shit in there, not to do that again. So you already know these things. Women from Venus, I feel like that's why I said a lot of you are in divine masculine energy. You are. So you just know certain things. You're very handy. Okay. All right, put some on the women from Venus here with this paper and this unrequited love. Women from Venus, you guys may not be happy with some money that you're making. This could be at your job or what you do for work. Some of you guys are not happy with the pay here, but you still put your all into this shit. So maybe it ain't even about the money. Because this unrequited love, like you motherfucker straight, you know what I mean? Stealing from a bitch. It's like, you lucky I love what the fuck I do, is what this is. So some of you guys are passionate about whatever it is you do for work or your career, divine feminine, or whatever your divine path, your journey is. Even though it may not love you back sometimes, you still do that shit. Yeah. That's what I was trying to explain to the man from Mars and shit about him worried about his money and, you know what I mean? And you made all this other shit. Like, you ain't even in it for that shit. If that's the case, you could have fucked with anybody or kept the last motherfucker. Look like the last person you might have dealt with got plenty of money and didn't give a fuck about you or had a plenty of something and was still looking outside the relationship. So now you're looking for somebody like it ain't about the money because the last motherfucker had money and they just totally fuck me over, says woman from Venus. I feel like you may have tried to explain this to a man from Mars and he don't give a fuck about that shit, girl. He a hustler, babe. He still got to make more or do something, but I get it though. Men they want to be able to provide even if they're not the ones doing it. They want to be able to. So women from Venus, I don't know, girl. Okay, put some on the damn paper now with the unrequited love. 8 of Swords. Yeah, I said you were staying to yourself. You could have Venus in Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. Okay? Crazy. Only thing that came out is fire, and Venus is in Aries, which makes me feel like y'all not even thinking about love, or you're not, this makes me feel like I don't even want to fuck. It's no fire out here. That's what that means. For it to be in Venus, this is like, man, I would love to just, you know what I mean? Create something, do something like, I don't even feel like you feel like that about nobody, G. This is like, no. 8 of Swords with the unrequited love. Don't even think about it, none. My mind be on that straight paper. Yeah, money is your focus, women from Venus. I mean, or some of you guys are overly obsessed about a new chapter. Some of you guys, women from Venus, are in your head about a new chapter with somebody you need to let go for sure, especially if it's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this person that you need to let go, their Venus is in water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, woman from Venus. Some of y'all are worried about like, well, is this gonna start? Are we gonna, I feel like this is unrequited love. Like somebody's already closed off from this shit, woman from Venus. Now this could be you closed off from this shit, and it's a man from Mars that need to move on back to Mars now, right? This type of shit because you kind of cold, or this is somebody else. Some of you guys are still thinking about a new chapter with this person, and I feel like this person may be gone, G. Or if your Venus is in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you are gone, and somebody's holding on to you. Ooh, yeah, somebody may have went back home to a wife or some woman or some shit, and she got a bun in the oven and all types of shit. Some of y'all are waiting on somebody who then went back to somebody else that's got their children or some shit like that. And then they call you back later wanting to reconcile and shit. Yeah. Even if this person came back, they still go back home and whatever the fuck. That shit came out in Divine Masculine's reading. Be careful, women from Venus. The hell? Yeah, something may blow your mind, woman from Venus. Are you blowing somebody else's mind right now? Somebody mind blown out here. Some of y'all, you're going to be surprised that you get some money. Like, or money just starts falling out the sky. You're going to be surprised like a month. That's why some of y'all like, man, fuck love for real. Like, I ain't even been on my brain. Yeah, must be love on the brain. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Not this time. Not this time. Yeah, something else is, something is like generating. It's moving, Divine Feminine. That's taking your mind off of something else, possibly a Venusian situation. Something else is beautiful, and it's not in regards to loving someone else. It's in regards to something you love, yourself, or something you're building, a project, you're moving, you're doing something different with your hair. It's something else, like you're really focused on it. A baby could be coming. You know, it's almost like I don't even care about that other shit than punk ass friends. It's like you just... For somebody to be on Venus, you sure don't give a fuck about love right now. That is some shit, okay? You don't, though. At least on another person. Yeah, Strength card tried to come out. You mean it, too. This is you having control of your mind. Y'all are very focused, women from Venus. You can have a Venus in Leo as well. But your mental game is strong as fuck right now. Meaning, like, you know, like, that gets me off track when I focus on that other shit. I need to get this finished, get this, and y'all do that shit. So, shit, maybe most of y'all still stay in this masculine energy, divine masculine energy. And they're still saying you need to pamper yourself, take care of yourself. But I don't really see you doing this shit. But it makes sense because Venus is in Aries. And you ain't stupid, so I know you ain't the fool. You know what I mean? So you would be the fucking emperor here, speaking to Divine Feminists here. The fool energy is the bitches from Mars and shit. They just, that's, anyway. Somebody could be from Texas, men from Mars. Even though I'm still on the women from Venus, but they just, or someone is a police officer or is a sheriff here. Or you being policed or watchmen from Mars. Let's move on. It's too much, boy. But give me another one with the women from Venus. Queen of Wands. And you beautiful. I said, look. Maybe you balancing it out, girl. Because the Queen of Wands is beautiful, G. She take care of herself. This the one that strolled down the street and construction workers whistle. This is like when you go somewhere and they just... give it to you free, like, don't even worry about it. It's okay, it's on me. Like, really? Are you sure? Like, you get a free scone at Starbucks and shit? This is this type of shit. You know what I mean? It's like, just you kind of staying to yourself and just enjoying your days and thinking about, like, you know, new shit is what this is. I don't feel like y'all want anything or anyone from your past. You guys separated from a lot of people. Some of these people ghosted you. And you're like, man, but I'm free, though. You guys have a new outlook on life, women from Venus. Here's that fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Every element is out here, woman from Venus. So this is just all women from Venus at this point. We got air, earth, fire, and water. Woman from Venus, some of y'all are leaving this unrequited love situation, whether friend, family, lover, you are. or they're leaving you, but either way, so you could be pushed into a new chapter, but either way you're freed from something. Look at the horse. Look at the belligerent horse, girl. Look at the belligerent horse. You like, that's okay, I still got my money. Told you, divine feminine, you was still gonna get paid. Like, hey, you know, he got locked up, not me. You guys are benefiting off of something that was not meant to benefit you, women from Venus. For sure. A lot of you guys are headed to a new chapter, whatever that is. It could be a new life, new state. Some of y'all getting out of jail, women from Venus. Or some woman getting out of jail. Or getting out of some mental prison. Some of y'all just will not have to worry about money, women from Venus. But it's because you separate from somebody or separate from some connection. You disconnect from it's someone too. You're going to notice your money pick up, women from Venus, when you disconnect from somebody. It could be another woman that just don't think, you know, or can't do shit for herself, or always attached to you. Or it could be a man, I don't know. But somebody y'all disconnect from, you gonna notice your money pick up, and you gonna know for a fact, like, it's that motherfucker, it's them, and you gonna keep them out your life. Is what this is. Woman from Venus, you are. A lot of y'all have the courage to do these things now. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Yeah, to create something new. You know, like we always say, like, man, one day I want to do this and do that and do this and do that. Something has pushed everybody to do that. Well, the people from Venus, women from Venus. Something has pushed you to that point now where you have nothing to lose. This is like, shit, I mean, I ain't with nobody. This could be like my kids married. You know what I mean? Or got their girlfriend and boyfriend. I'm single. You know what I mean? Like, I got money. You know, why am I here? I might as well go and move to Texas, get the ranch. It's like this type of shit. It's like you get out of your head and finally do something, women from Venus. Something you've always wanted to do. There's some type of boundary or, that's not even a good word. There's like some type of comfort zone that you get out of, women from Venus. And it's very beneficial to you, for sure. Men from Mars, if your Mars is in fire, ooh-wee, something's gonna be brought to your attention that it either scares the fucking shit out of you. It could be someone that just lose their mind and you like, I ain't never seen this person act like this, or something this could be money that's been stolen, or you find out something's been stolen. Something's gonna be brought to your attention, men from Mars, especially if your Mars is in Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. That shit gonna be brought to your attention. It may scare you or just give you anxiety. This definitely could be about something that's coming to an end, that you know is coming to an end. Like you're dreading something, man, from Mars. I don't know what that shit is, G. Whatever it is, after this happens, you separate yourself from whatever. It's no longer valid. So you have no choice but to leave it. Some of y'all are losing something, G. But I feel like you see this coming. Whatever this is, you know it's coming to an end. Men from Mars, so I don't know. Whatever it is, it caused a lot of conflict between you and whatever else this is that's coming to an end. It's like something's too late, or someone may have... Now, this is where I can say boundaries. Someone may have crossed your boundaries, like somebody cutting up all your clothes, or stealing from you, or shredding up all your shit, or bleaching it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, damn, bitch. Like, you know, like you really took... It's something like that, but you know it's coming. Like, so it's like I could tell this person getting a little testy and shit, or... You know what I mean? Or sales going down, or, oh, Bessie, you know what I mean? Don't start like she used to. It's something like that. You know it's about to happen. Men from Mars, I feel like you need to prepare for this, or you slowly have been, or some of y'all ain't prepared at all. Knight of Pentacles with the World is, I ain't even started, bitch. That's what this is. Okay. Some of y'all need to stop procrastinating with something, men from Mars. Don't let something, yes, you need to be proactive instead of reactive in regards to whatever this is. Don't let this get to the point where you can't contain it. You know what I mean? Whatever that is, okay? Yeah.